YouTube.
What up, guys? What's going on? You know the vibes.
Chicklet, your girl Maleni right
I can introduce
here.
myself. It's your boy Chicklet. You know what it is.
It's your girl Maleni right here. Feel me? And welcome to Pillow Talk.
New segment, Pillow Talk, because clearly
Pillows.
we're talking to pillows.
No, but
So
seriously.
basically, Maleni, a couple weeks ago, we took long to do this. She told people to reach out with questions, advice that they need. So that's what we'll be doing today. If you have any questions, email at us, chicklet.hf@gmail or Maleni Cruz
.hf@gmail.com.
Ask questions next time, and we'll do this because we're going to be doing it.
So the first question that we had gotten a lot of people asking us is, how do we keep our relationship fun and going?
You cheat.
I guess. First of all, no. That is not what you do. And that's not what you do, bitch.
You pretend to cheat.
Okay. There you go.
You flirt with other people.
Who you flirting with?
Nobody.
That is not what you do, bitch. The way we do it is, honestly, we're friends. So whenever the relationship gets rocky or because it's a relationship, there's roller coasters to it. You're not going to be happy 24/7 with each other. Sometimes you want to stab them in their neck.
Okay.
And shove their face in the toilet.
Okay.
And then some other times, you want to love them. So there is that roller coaster, and then when those moments get tough, we just are friends.
I don't know. I don't know what's your advice.
So
what relationship
that's what I do.
she's in. Nah, I don't know what relationship she's in. When shit get rocky, we just give each other that space. That's literally what happens. I don't know what friendship happens at that moment. The reason why we cool and all that is because we are friends at the end of the day. That's why we cool and it's good most of the time. But when shit get rocky, we give each other the space. They come back. You know what I'm saying? That's what a relationships, I think, need is space sometimes. You cannot always be on top of each other.
You can't force each other.
And force it upon each other, you know what I'm saying? I'm like that. I need my space sometimes, especially when we're angry. I don't like to talk about it right then and there, so I like to just do me for a little bit, get to have some time with me for a little bit, and then Miss Maleni, give my space to Miss Maleni, then I come back, and then we back to talk about it. What's up, my guy? We back in it. That's the way we all remain friends and stuff, and we don't force nothing upon each other. There's a lot of you people that... Check the block real quick. I have to check the block out real quick. A lot of people force
their relationship to keep going.
Yeah, they force it upon each other. It's
there was this thing that Chicklet used to say a lot of times.
I'm not used to. I still say moments.
You
could have a great first date, and then the next date you wanna okay, let's go on the next one, and the next date is trash. Third date is trash. But now the first connection was so good that y'all keep forcing this relationship. You could be good for 3 years. You could be good for 50 years. Mm-hmm. And the 51st year is when it's gone. But people, of course, I'm not saying give up on each other. Fight for it. But if it's not there no more and it's been like that for a while, just, it's time to give it up. What's the point? You're not happy, so I just don't get the point with those situations. If you're not happy, just keep it moving. Moments. We're only here for the moment. So what makes you think this love going to last forever? So that's my advice,
Bro, but why you gotta end it like that? Love can last forever, bro.
All right. It's weird that not such thing as forever, but yeah.
All right. I'm a philosopher, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
Second advice question. So 2 years ago, I met this guy.
Ooh.
Worked with him for over a year, dated him for about 8 months, and we broke up because I asked him if he was still talking to his ex.
Okay.
He ghosted me right after and didn't talk to me even at work. Fast forward to a couple months later.
Wait, so... She asked him this, and they just stopped talking?
Yeah, she asked him, yeah. That was type weird for him. Fast forward to a couple months later, he slides up on my story on Snapchat, and of course I reply. I can't hold a grudge against anybody that I cared for like I did and do for him.
There's definitely something missing there that she didn't put in that.
We talk every day and talk on the phone, and it's like nothing changed. Come to find out, he has a girlfriend. Oh, boy, trifling. But you over here hitting me up? Okay.
Okay.
Which hurt because I was starting to catch stronger feelings for him. We stopped talking again.
Feelings like this, strong.
Okay. Fast forward to a couple months later, he starts talking to me again.
Okay.
And at that time, I was already talking to someone else, and he didn't like that, so he stopped talking to me again. Even though he was still with his girlfriend.
Alright, what's your point? Go ahead. I just want to hear the end.
Again, a couple months later, we start talking, but this time it was all sexually. No feelings, just about sex all the time. And you know, from the pattern, it just keeps going on and on from there. From not talking to talking. Finally, we did have sex, and turns out he was still with his girlfriend. My man is trifling, girl.
No, so is she, but go ahead.
All right, but yeah, he started the trifling.
Yeah.
Confronted him about it, and he said that he apparently wasn't with her at the time.
Okay.
And he still talks to me like he wants to be with me. He is still
Couldn't
with his
skip down to the
girlfriend.
question where you
Bro, you never know where the question is. I'm gonna let you read the next one. And he still talks to me like he wants to be with me. He is still with his girlfriend, and I don't know what to do about the situation. I honestly know that I love this man, but I don't want to hurt some other girl or have me hurting. And not to mention, he doesn't only just talk to me, he also fucked his girlfriend's cousin. Oh, my man's is wildin'.
So what's the question?
Which makes me think he's not a good person like that.
He's
but
not.
When I try to stop talking to him and he tries to get closer to me, I like to keep getting pulled closer and closer to him, and I don't know what to do. Okay, so let me tell you what to do, shorty. You need to...
Wait, why is that a difficult question? Why is...
Well, because feelings are
But why is
involved.
I don't know what to do? What do you mean you don't know what to do?
Feelings are involved when you care.
So what? But if somebody don't care about you, why do you guys care so? Like you
Okay.
guys, that's what I say. People keep putting their feelings into other people, and they think
Okay,
I
question.
care. You don't care. You're used to that. That person, you're comfortable with that person, so you
Okay,
force
question.
something to try and happen.
Question.
You guys in your fairy tale stories.
What if... Alright, but he be hitting her up like he gives
So?
a fuck.
So you clearly
So he's my
actions speak louder. He's not. He's
Bruh.
not.
But he's right.
He's not
Actions
mind
do-
fucking. She said this
actions-
happened, but this wasn't a 1 or 2 time thing. You just read the same thing like 10 times right there.
Actions do speak louder than words. Actions do speak louder than words. But yeah, shorty, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's looking like you his side piece. And he hits you up when he wants you, and then he dubs you when he don't, while he's still with his other bitch. And you don't deserve that, mama. You deserve better than that. Feel me? So, I won't tell you to leave the man,
I will.
but...
You know, she's not with him. How's she gonna leave somebody she's not with?
Well, you can stop talking to him.
She's not with him. Leave what? He leaves her every day.
Why you laughing at her?
Yo, because it's crazy. It's just crazy. Yo, of course you deserve better. You do. It's funny to me, and I'm laughing because it's not a difficult situation. Like I don't see the hard part, but like Maleni said, there is feelings that people, I guess, use an excuse to stay with people because clearly there's nothing there. But yo, just do you. Get somebody bigger and better. You heard?
There's always somebody better, mama.
Always. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Okay.
for you to make you feel happy. Don't you want to be happy?
You don't deserve to be nobody's second option to be hitting you up at whenever they fucking feel like it. And then when you had a man, it was a problem.
It was a problem. And then
Like,
that's
no, fuck you. No. Bye, bitch.
Do you, boo-boo, leave him. Oh, you're not with him. He's not with you. Oh,
But
you're with
dead
him,
on.
but he's not with you. So, yeah, leave him. Ooh.
Short is simple for you.
What do you guys think of distant relationships, and what can you do to keep it going?
Long distance relationships.
Long distance. I said distance, right?
Yeah.
Long distance relationships, right?
So we
I don't
actually,
recommend them.
Wait, we actually do have an expertise in long distance relationships.
But I knew he was coming back. Like, I knew this
I know.
wasn't...
Long distance relationships, if y'all don't plan on moving together or like eventually being in the same city, to me, honestly, it's pointless.
It depends on what long distance, because somebody could be here in the military and go further away.
Yeah,
you know
but that's
saying?
what I'm saying. They come back.
Yeah, but if it's like that, have
But-
hope and stay together, stay strong. But if
Yeah.
it's something that just
Like you live in Europe
some
and
catfish type shit,
Yeah, like what y'all doing?
I
bro?
can't handle a long distance. I mean, I did with Maleni, but it was just she came back and I was still going through hell. I'm a physical person. I need you here and right now, whatever.
Yeah.
So
He's a physical person, and when he wants to space, he don't want you there. So
physically,
it's like.
yeah, I don't want you.
But
to
long distance is tough.
It's tough.
It is. That was definitely like the hardest part of our relationship, especially because we had just started and we literally was a long distance relationship. And I was in school and I had like 2 years left. So he was breaking up with me like every
day.
weekend. Like every other day he was like, I can't do this.
Yeah,
I can't do this.
Want to FaceTime me. I don't want to see you through FaceTime. Sorry, I'd rather text you.
Yeah,
Same shit.
But at least technology is much better now, so you can like literally
long
be
distance
there,
is tough, bro.
Be there without being there. Like I would be on the phone with him all the time, like FaceTime and shit, and as if he was there with me. And I know it wasn't enough, but at least it kept us going and gave us hope for when I did see him.
I need some advice. Don't know what to do at this point. So my husband's dad is a douchebag. Excuse my language. He's always creating drama between us. He instigates a lot and only asks for our children, which are his grandchildren, only when he wants to. He's an alcoholic and my husband doesn't put his foot down or put him in his place. I'm fed up. What should I do? Help. Woo. Damn.
That one's tough. But what helps me when I have issue with somebody, or if I view them in a certain light, I switch the way I view them. Look at it. I don't want to tell you to look at it like, he's coming out of love. He loves his son. He loves his grandkids. He loves you because you're the mother of his son. So whatever he does isn't to be spiteful, isn't to be like a horrible person, and that's all he knows.
Agreed.
People become parents. Like, I'm sure you're a parent. You didn't know how to be a parent right away. You learn and you start, everything's a lesson when raising your kids. So he's not perfect, but his intentions are good, and that's just all he knows.
Yeah. He instigates and all that to defend his son, you know what I'm saying?
He's coming out of a place from love.
Yeah, but since you take it differently, you view him that way now.
Yeah, he will always.
And he would always be that to you.
Yeah, he'll always be an instigator.
But just try to get him one day. Even pull him over. Maybe if you can, if you're strong enough, because I know that's like nerve wracking and shit to say what's on your mind and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But try to get to know him better. As for him, not as for his son's father. Try to get to know him as a person, not as his son's father, as your husband's father. Try to get to know him for him, not through your son's eyes.
Yeah.
His son's eyes.
One thing that resonates me in regards to in-laws, I had this lady I knew. She hated her father-in-law and would tell everybody that he was horrible, that he's an evil person. And then she realized, she's like, how can I hate this guy when he raised my husband? He's the reason he is the way he is, and you love him. So how can you hate him? And that just opened her eyes to be
she
like,
tried to get to know him.
Yeah.
She actually called him and just apologized for the way she treated him. That's the way you got to do it. You got to take exceptions for your part too. It's not just one way things clash. Things clash for a reason because both bumping heads. But call him, apologize. Maybe if you do want to solve it, call him and apologize and say sorry for the way I've been. And let's see how he opens up. You know what I'm saying? You got to just... She
learned so much about him once she threw out the negatives of the way she viewed him. He was like some humanitarian. He gave back. He was a completely different person from what she thought he was. So sometimes that's all you need to do is just change what you think of them and view them in a different light.
Once I'm clicking on short.
You love the short ones.
The ones, but I'm just clicking them randomly, and I'm like,
let me read this one.
I want to read it.
Oh, all right.
How do I know if a guy likes me for who I am, and how can I really want to feel confident in terms of my body? How do you love yourself this much? I am clicking the beautiful ones, because Maleni's perfect for this answer too. I don't think you could tell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be totally honest with the world we live in. I honestly don't know. I don't know how to tell you if a guy really likes you. Because with me and I'm different. I know you guys see whatever y'all see on Instagram or whatever, but I never fronted to girls and try to get something. I didn't care just being friends. Not friends. I just didn't care if it moved on forward or became anything else. That was just me personally. I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Of course, with some people that that I was attracted to, is but I never pushed myself on anybody for a lie. But I know a lot of people do that now. If you didn't want me, you didn't want me. I'm not gonna lie to get you. It was what it was. I could jerk off. So
what?
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care about whatever you got. That's not the only thing. I think women have to offer.
I can speak on personally, and then maybe you'll get something from this. So the way I'm very weird. Like, I'm aware of it. Like, I'm a different person. I say different things. And the reason I know this man loves me for who I am, because those moments where I am mispronouncing something else, like when I'm literally being me, he loves them.
I flame her. I don't know what she's talking about. I love her.
You don't be,
right
yo, yes, but you.
I'll be laughing. Yeah, I'll be
laughing.
weak. I'll be like, yo, that's why you are who you are. Like.
Exactly.
Nah,
like,
yeah,
I know he's not upset when I say something stupid.
I am.
Sometimes,
Most
but you don't, like, it don't start a whole fucking, like, oh my God.
It does sometimes.
You was a liar, bro.
It does, though.
You was a liar, though.
Nah, it be, because Maleni has the moments, between the dumb ones, like, the dumb ones that are funny is funny. But the dumb ones that I know Maleni knows the answer to, and she's acting like she doesn't just to disagree with me, that's when I'd be upset.
Well, that's a whole different situation.
It is.
Not my personality.
But yeah, so how do you know if a guy likes you? Just, I say move forward. If, you know, if you have your, to be honest, I think you have your own doubts in yourself. That's why you don't know if he really likes you for you. Because you have your doubts in yourself. And
you can't doubt yourself.
You can't doubt yourself. You got to just, you know, you can't think, oh, does he like me for me? Because I see the next question she got is, how can I really feel confident in terms of my body? How do you love yourself so much? So it's a you thing. So you never, everybody's going to be a threat to you because you're not comfortable with yourself.
And let me tell you how you can be comfortable with yourself. Somebody else is jealous of you.
Nah.
Wait, let me finish. They are.
No, yeah.
We're all insecure.
Yes.
We all look at somebody else and we're like, I wish I was like this. I wish I had that. And you looking at somebody else saying those things, and somebody else is looking at you. So you need to appreciate where you are. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling with my body for a while. We all struggle. So let me appreciate where I am. Let me be proud of where I am and not live my life upset and sad that I'm not the person next to me.
A dad bod. I was always mad skinny. Maleni says I have a bird chest or whatever, little nipples or whatever. And to be honest, I used to be uncomfortable with not that with like my feet walking on the beach and shit. I used to be uncomfortable like.
That's why you don't like going to the beach?
No, I hate the beach. I hate the beach. But I used to be. Now I just, you know, I used to wear socks and stuff. Now I'll be outside with the toes out.
Yeah.
And the stuff. I learned to like yeah, they are. But I don't. Me personally, I don't even care. Like, I learned to just, I'm me and people like me and I like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I learned. Confident. I walk in the room like that.
Yeah, like what?
Like that.
Let me see your chest.
What's up?
Show me your chest. Like your chest. No,
I'm,
don't show me your
I'm brolic. What up?
Show
you gotta learn to, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to change your body, it gotta be for you. It can't be to look like somebody else or to be anybody else. It gotta be for you. Yeah. That's why I haven't worked out yet, because I want to look like nobody else. But I'm gonna get there though. Ha ha! Pow pow! Guns! Gun show.
Get it?
You know, you gotta learn the traits that you have, the personality you have, and just be comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm. Nobody else is gonna be you.
You gotta learn to love yourself, and how do you do that? By, you know, spend alone time with yourself, and you know, and actually compliment the good things that you like about yourself. Stop looking at the bad things.
Yup.
Like, that's what I do. Like, people be like, oh, but you got flat chest, but I'm funny though. That's always my thing, but I'm funny.
You tall.
I'm tall though. Like, you know what other things. Like, you small guys could be like, oh, I'm short, but my dick big. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always stuff that you have that are good traits. You just gotta learn to love those more than than
the negative one.
How can I live together and argue without breaking up? Great one.
We live with each other, so if we really wanted to break up, it's a whole process. I gotta fucking be like, I'm taking this TV, you taking that TV.
Yeah, not really, because I don't care about.
I know you don't, but
just leave the apartment for me.
I'm not leaving the apartment for you.
That's the only thing. Girls be swearing the apartment's theirs.
The apartment is ours.
Like, yo, why you don't leave?
Because first of all, I've decorated the whole place. All you did was live here and put your clothes here. You ain't even like care. Like, we had a strong opinion about where we live, how, the way the house is. You don't give a fuck. You can live in a room with a bed, with a mattress, with no headboard. So why should I leave the apartment?
Whatever. How do we argue without breaking up? Basically, I'm like, be aware now that we argued and it'll be back. Yeah, it'll be back tomorrow, or give me.
An argument
depends on what it is. It doesn't determine if we're gonna break up or not. Depends how serious the argument is, but me and Maleni don't have serious arguments. We get serious over dumb shit.
Yeah, we like. I feel like people need, like, you need to get anger out. So
yeah, you have to. We be mad good as soon as
we'll pick a fight out of nothing. Like, it'll be literally nothing, and then we'll have a fight, and then after we'll be like, wow, that was really a stupid ass fight.
Well, I be mad because Maleni be fighting over stupid shit, so that's why I be mad. Not after.
So I
not
like
after.
The last fight, I picked the fight. Like, I picked it, and I knew I picked it. Like, I wanted to be angry, and that's what it was. And you know, then we move past it because I can be like, you know what, my fault. I did that. That's honestly where it's at. Like, if you can't man up to where it's at, then what y'all doing? So pretty much my whole life, I've been in relationships. This is my first time in a while being single. I've been casually seeing this guy for sex for about a month. Now, I think I'm starting to catch feelings. I think he might be too. He's been asking for kisses, being hella goofy. How do I go about this?
Got you. Make sure you're catching the right feelings, right? Like, you guys could, besides sex, that you guys could, what is it? Like,
Connect?
Yeah, but not connect, but like, you guys have other things in common and stuff like that, and energy's good around. Like, don't, because sex, of course, it's a emotional thing. Whether and doing it multiple times with a person, of course, you're gonna catch feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see no other way around it. And if you start kissing was not my thing. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Like,
just
really
make sure you're not doing it just because it's sex. We've been together. You know, you get emotional, you get attached. You're with somebody. Even just spending time with somebody without sex for a month, you catch feelings. But make sure that there's stuff there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then the way you go about it is, people don't like being honest these days. I guess be honest.
Yeah.
Yo, are you catching feelings? Because I am.
Like, where
and
do
if he
you,
says no,
then
then
just have the conversation of where do you see this going? Where do I see it? Like, honestly, you don't even need to, because I tricked this motherfucker.
Not where do you see this going, because if that casual sex, of course, in the beginning is usually spoken of. Like, yo, just this, that's it. So now where do you see this going? I'm catching feelings. How about you?
Yeah.
And if he's not, be hurt for a little bit and move on. Like, don't keep having sex with him if he says no. Like, I want to keep it like this. Be like, well, I don't. I'm catching feelings, so I'm out of here. Don't keep it going because you're going to catch more and be hurt more when...
And we don't need that.
Yeah.
Cause...
And don't talk about tricking me, because I spent a lot of time with you before I even touched you. So that has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, but we never asked each other out either. Like, that was... We hadn't, like, we really haven't... What?
Don't mislead, no.
I'm not misleading you.
Yeah, well,
I was
this
not
direction
even
here, though, is totally different.
I know, but we have an unspoken bond. Like, the way we are, we knew we was on the same page. So...
I did.
Yes, you did.
Not at first.
All right. So trick him. Nah.
No, listen to my advice. It was better.
Well, back up, because you're too close to the camera. I don't want your face to be cut off.
It's not. I can see it.
Alright.
But yeah, don't listen to Maleni.
You can listen to me, B.
Oh, shit. This is
we saying the same thing. We were saying the same thing.
You said trick him.
No, I didn't.
That was what you...
I just said it once. I didn't even say to trick him.
You said it before that.
No.
He asked for nudes, but I'm insecure about myself, so I told him no. He's really compulsive, and it won't stop bothering him. Any advice? Keep it pushing, girl.
First of all, yeah.
That's
Anybody who's
it.
fiending for some nudes, bro.
Bye. They weirdos, right? If you fiend for a nude, you're a weirdo, right?
Like,
that's one.
For what? He can go.
He's gonna show his boys. Don't do it.
You don't need to send no guy no nudes.
Hell no.
If you
But I'm insecure.
Send them,
First of all, don't be insecure. I don't know if you're insecure with yourself. I don't know if that's what that is. But don't do it. Don't do it. Don't send no nudes.
Don't send no nudes.
Just learn to be secure with yourself, but I don't want to say that so you can send nudes. Like, I'm not telling you to be secure with yourself so you can go take pictures of yourself and send nudes. If you don't want to do that, don't do that. But learn to love yourself, though. That's my advice. Yeah, don't. He's compulsive. Ladies, if you guys are seeing traits in men and you ladies are coming in here like they ain't shit, they do, and then ask, what did you do? You know what to do. Dip. Leave them alone. Red flag, go.
Red flags.
This should not be advice that you guys need help. You guys are saying it in these emails. I'm gonna ask next time men for my page because.
Let's do a final question.
Final question, guys.
Final question.
See, like, should I read this one? Like questions like this, like people, you know what to do. Stop forcing yourselves to stay in relationships that y'all not comfortable in. You have one life to live. Why spend it uncomfortably? Don't spend it comfortable either. Contradiction. I'm not gonna read this because I just gave the advice.
Mm-hmm. Well, the advice is on.
Okay, I like this one.
Oh, okay.
The advice was somebody cheated and she don't trust him no more because he's been talking to the other girl still.
Yeah, no, I'm not staying with no cheating ass man.
So he didn't have sex. He just kissed the girl, and she found out that he was still talking to her. Like, come on, man, just keep it moving. Why do you let these guys slide so many times? Like, I wouldn't let nobody slide, but I would expect them to let me slide.
I would not let you slide.
No, he was on a break.
No, there's no fucking no break, bitch. There's no fucking
alright, next, right? Because we said that. I feel like we had this conversation already. What's your best advice for when your boyfriend overthinks too much or what you're doing and who you hanging out with? Ha! I like that one.
So go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. You're the... So...
You're the what? You're the what? You're the big question. You pick the question.
I like it. It's a dope question, I think.
So... Honestly... Fuck what they think. You hang out with who you want to hang out with.
I was that guy.
What?
For sure. That was...
Yeah.
Overthinking too much, and I was definitely in the beginning stages that guy.
And I learned, like, I want to hang out with certain people, I'm going to hang out with them. Like, especially if they're your friends and they were your friends before.
Malene's that guy now,
around.
so I don't know what she's talking about.
No, I'm not.
Here you are.
How?
You do that to me.
Overthink who you hang out with and shit?
Nah, what I'm doing when I'm out and stuff, yeah.
No, I don't. First of all, it's different if we fighting, bitch. If there's a fight, this guy. I just did the bed, bitch. And you over here making a mess.
She
and
chatting, bro. Every time I'm out, even if we're not fighting or I'm in the studio or I'm somewhere. Yo, even when I'm getting dressed and I look nice, you're like, oh, I thought you was going to the studio. I am. Oh, you're gonna chill with bitches in the studio?
I didn't say in the studio.
Yeah,
first
after or whatever, right?
She be thinking extra shit.
But she be overthinking it real quick. She got over it. That's the thing, though. If this guy, whatever he is, Maleni's Maleni. She's not saying that's gonna bother. She's gonna say it once or twice and then it's out of here. But she's gonna say it every time I go out. Overthink it. Oh, why you didn't post no stories?
I don't do that no more, bitch. I used to.
But yeah, it's something that it's just something that you guys gonna have to have a conversation about and just if you want to go out and he's either being, because it's a conversation with Maleni. It's not like it's a big thing that's going on. It's, you know, she tells me, I'll be like, oh, shut up, and then I keep it pushing, right? But if this guy's being, you know, a little either aggressive or too jealous or something like that, you guys sit down, talk to him like, yo, I'm gonna do this. This is what I want to do. Because I don't like them guys that stop shorties from chilling. Oh, I don't want you with this person, that person. I don't even care no more. Like, do you. Go have fun. If I'm not going to go out with you and have fun, go do it. Like, you need that space sometimes. Especially even when women need women around, man. You know, like, there's times you give each other your space. Do y'all. You feel me? That's how I think it should go. And guys, that was the last. Do you have anything to offer with that?
No. Except that... Whatever, bitch.
Guys, this is Pillow Talk. Email us, chicklet.hf@gmail, maleni.hf@gmail. Send more advice. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, we try to keep it as honest as possible.
We're going to try to get through as much as
please, guys, don't take anything personal. This is real. We care about you guys. This is real advice because we care. Not trying to put nobody on blast. You know, me laughing and all that. That's just sometimes I don't get how people, you know, just... It's funny to me. I laugh at myself too.
If we ain't get through your email from before, don't worry.
We still trying to get through it. We hope that we answered y'all questions through other people's questions. My lips is chapped as shit. I'm out of here.